Welcome back to another episode of Door Kickers 2 Task Force North, where I've been using real-world CQB tactics and doctrine to play this game, Door Kickers 2 Task Force North. Today we're taking a look at Rat Work. It's another level in the Tiny Troubles campaign. I'm really enjoying these smaller levels that are just really intricate, and you can knock them out real quick, but they're really challenging because there's just so many angles and things you have to deal with. Today we're taking a look at another hostage rescue situation. It looks like we are also under the threat of an execution, so we're thinking dynamic entry, we're thinking violence of action, we're thinking maximizing all of those fundamentals of close quarters battle that we talk about so much: speed, surprise, and violence of action. If you like this game, you like what you're seeing, you want to play it, but you don't own it yet, you can purchase a copy for yourself from my game store at nexus.gg/controlledpairsgaming, where your purchase will support my content directly. Let's start off by doing a little bit of analysis of this area and making a decision on how we are going to go about clearing it. So if I look outside, I see ammo cans, I see fuel cans. I most obviously see 3 hostages on their knees in orange jumpsuits with 2 enemies standing over them with AK variants. One of those enemies is facing a door, the other one is pulling security on the hostages. Of note, this red beam right here is coming from a friendly sniper. He doesn't really have a shot right now because he can't engage this guy without shooting over the head of one of our hostages. That's a really dangerous shot. He may have an angle on this guy, but again, depending on how far away that sniper is, that's going to be another very dangerous shot, and one that I want to make sure we've prepped for accordingly. I have 2 assaulters to solve this challenging problem. I'm running MP5 SSDs, which is the subsonic MP5 variant. Is that what they're called? Excuse me, yeah, MP5 SD6 submachine gun. So that's the subsonic MP5. We're going to try and stay quiet as best we can. My goal is going to be to launch down this hallway and do a selective clearance just as I move past these thresholds into these rooms, because I want to maximize speed and surprise by getting to this door as fast as possible. Once I get to this door, I'm going to use one assaulter to pull rear security. I'm going to use the other assaulter to set a charge, and then I'm going to launch through this door, synchronize that with the employment of a flashbang as well as an engagement from this sniper, and then hopefully these missions are out of control. Hopefully that'll result in mission success. First thing we're going to do is get a camera under this door and pull security for our buddy while he does it. Camera's under the door. Of course I have 2 more bad guys up here. That changes everything. I don't want to go straight through this breach. That'd be just suicide. Oh, man. Okay, remember when I said we were going to go quiet? That is no longer the case. It's ridiculous. Okay. If you don't like your entry point presented by the threshold that is available, make your own. All right, we got a wall shot in place now. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to stand off here. I'm going to actually, I'm going to pick this lock as well. Pick that lock. Oh my God, that was a misclick. Dudes, yet again, I screwed up audio settings while recording Door Kickers, but these are all blind looks over the next couple of weeks. So you've got like 4 videos coming up where you're not going to have in-game audio, so I added the in-game music. Sorry about that, but I figure the commentary and the actual blind look is more important than the game audio background. We'll get it fixed. Might be. Try this again. All right, we're going to go quiet. First thing that we want to do, I think, is just get a camera underneath this door. Of course. Look at this crap. So sniper can see this guy. I've only got 1 guy out here now, so that's easier. I still don't want to go rushing through this breach straight at this guy. That is the dumbest thing I've heard. I'm going to put a wall shot right here. It'll give me an alternate entry point. We're going to pick this lock as well. Okay, here's the plan. I'm going to detonate this wall shot, clear this room from external to it. Both of these guys are going to be authorized to go loud just because of, we're going loud. I'm going to throw this door open, take a shot long, but I'm going to wait until I get that response. So I'm expecting that the guy that we saw here, he's going to move towards this wall shot and want to engage my guy coming through the breach. So we're not going to commit to the breach. We're going to wait until this guy's moving down the hallway, open this door, and then shoot him in the side as he responds to that audible signature. I'm also going to synchronize this all with the engagement from my sniper here just to thin the herd a little bit. And this means we're going to a dynamic entry, so we're going to be rushing from that point forward to get to the hostage as fast as possible. So we'll time this to A. We'll time this to A as well. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, going hot. All right, additional enemy right here. We're going to see if we can hit him with the sniper. I'm also going to push here and pull security on this breach. Can I see both of them? Yes, I can. That's good right there. All right, this guy can go ahead and open this. Open the door. Open the door. Oh, shit. They're looking to execute our hostages. Fortunately, we have a sniper with a bead right now. He's got to land this shot or we are going to lose. So let's go. It was a hit. I've got one enemy standing in my face right now. Fighting from this threshold as best we can. Brother, you are loud. Let's get a banger deep. We're going to pull along here. So I'm going to go ahead and commit to this breach. We're trying to fight our way to the hostages now. I don't want anyone else to have an opportunity to execute them, so I'm committing with Philly to this next threshold, having just banged it and knocked out several enemy in this room. I'm going to continue to pull long with Drummer here. See if I can get a better angle. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Jesus, that was close. All right, we've got good long security with Drummer. Philly's injured, but he's doing okay. We've got a good L now achieved. You can see it here with one engaging this way, one engaging this way. I'm going to continue pressing to our hostages, still maintaining long security. Jesus Christ. That was the dumbest thing ever. And we're changing mags. Come on, get up, get up. I did not see that little piece of dead space, and I kind of assumed that my sniper would be able to make that shot if he had to. That just goes to show you don't get lazy. That was, wow. We just got very lucky. All right, his primary is back up. We're going to pie this corner. Okay, now we've got to the hostages, but there could be more, and we know there's more enemy, or this level would have ended. So we know there's very likely enemies somewhere in this space. I don't want to press with Philly and get in a gunfight where I am shooting back at Drummer and he is shooting at me because there's some asshole in the middle trying to kill us. So to prevent that from happening, I think what we're going to do is Philly's going to maintain what he's got. He's going to protect these hostages by positioning himself. He's going to position himself right here to protect the hostages, and then I'm going to have to press with Drummer. First thing Drummer's going to do is pie off as much of this room as possible. There's one. These guys need better reflexes. Okay, that room's clear. There we go. Level clear, saved our hostages. Both of my assaulters got injured, but hey, man, we were successful, and that's what it's all about. That was 59 total seconds, and we managed 3 stars. So I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you're enjoying this content, the easiest way for you to support the channel and get more of it is by simply subscribing to it. Of course, if you become a channel member, you'll also get special invites to our members-only events. You'll also get a place in my squad when I'm playing squad, postscriptum, Hell Let Loose, Ground Branch, you name it. If you're online and I'm online, I'm trying to play. Channel members get first dibs in that squad. If you want to become a channel member, all you have to do is click that blue join button below. You can join for as little as 99 cents. I'm Controlled Pairs, and I play the most immersive PC games in the world. This is Door Kickers 2 Task Force North, and I will see you in the next one.